Why is there two lances?
Don't know.
Oh, that's a brush. I'm not rushing. I think I'm going to be able to do this.
Yeah. So it's £1. We've only got £1 and you get 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
You got to go like a madman.
You need to stand back.
Yeah.
Not touching it. Rubbish.
That's not bad.
I can't get around here.
Oh no! It looks like, yeah, well it got the muck off the top layer. Right. Say it.
What,
Did it
waste of
stop?
£1?
No, it's. I'm surprised it didn't really get it
Well,
off.
to be honest, I used cold rinse high pressure.
Yeah.
There's like pre-wash, wash high pressure. I should have used that. I don't know. Oh, we've done a bit.
Yeah, looks better.
There's oil lights flashing, Mazzy.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
Never done that before. That's worrying me. I'll have to try and pull over and have a look.
Check the levels, yeah. It actually said change engine oil, didn't it?
It did.
Can you smell anything?
That's a bit worrying, that.
We did have some steep inclines and declines there. That might have affected the level.
Oil. We haven't had a problem with oil since I fixed oil, Mazzy.
Oh, when you mean?
Yeah. Let me have a look.
I bet it was just the steep inclines and declines because our brake oil does that as well. Our brake fluid, sorry. Them levels do that when we're going up steep hills. I know it's not normal, but it does it. Oh. What are the levels like then?
Level's fine. So that's more worrying.
I think it was just, there were some steep hills we just went up and down, weren't they?
I don't know. It's just worrying me, Mazzy.
Well, don't panic.
Yeah, but if the oil's full,
Yeah.
it's never done it before.
No, but I was just saying our brake fluids levels does that, don't it, when we're going up and down steep hills?
Yeah, but that shouldn't be doing it either.
No, I know. I'm not saying it's right.
Well, I'm just hoping it'll get us to the campsite and then calm down, have a rest, and it'll be alright in the morning.
There's no need to be hat up. It's fine. We're not smoking. The engine's not smoking. That's the main thing. Hello, ding ding bang.
Still saying it. Change engine oil.
That's strange. Why is that then?
Don't know, I'm worried. We've come to the conclusion
What?
why the oil thing's on.
Yeah, well, it's nothing to be worried about anyway, was it? Explain your theory.
I think it's because I did that pressure washing and I've sprayed it into the engine.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's the reason.
I'm pretty sure whatever it is, it's not urgent. We're not going to die and crash and blow up within the next 5 hours.
Yeah, but then what? No, I think that's all it is, guys. I think I've just sprayed some water in there and it's done something.
Yeah.
So I'm not worrying. I reckon when I turn it on in the morning, it will have gone off. We're just filling up with water here on the campsite. It has to be the slowest filling we've ever known.
Yeah.
To do 25%, it has taken a good 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
Might be a while.
Come on, test it out. How's it feel?
Ain't got a beer, Mazzy.
It's not broke at all? Is this one alright?
There's no beer in it, Mazzy.
I'll get you one in a minute.
Can I have a beer?
Yeah, what, are you just going to sit out there in the cold?
Well, not. I need a beer. You know how sometimes we don't have any money?
Sometimes, yeah.
There's a reason, isn't there?
I feel like I'm getting told off here.
You've just pulled this out of your pocket, Mazzy.
Yeah.
€17. That's £15 in basically money we can't spend. You've just pulled out of your pocket.
I haven't worn this coat since Ireland. But yeah, it's a waste of money. It won't. We'll go back and we'll use it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but we could have used it now, Mazzy. €17.
Proper Yorkshireman, aren't you? Tight as tight. So Donna got us these the other week, didn't she? Only about a week and a half ago.
Was it Donna?
Yeah, it was Donna. And
Are you sure that was Donna?
I'm sure it was Donna. I think it was Donna.
I'm not sure
anyway,
it was Donna. But whoever it was, we're grateful.
Yeah, look how much water that is collected in only maybe 2 weeks.
Really good, yeah.
And
that would have been in your clothes, making them.
Yeah, which is
nasty.
really strange because I've actually kept this opened as well, and that's captured all of that water. And you've got about the same in yours as well.
Ugh.
Yeah, so they're really good. I'm going to have to keep on buying those. Proven to work, haven't they?
Yeah. Don't throw water away though. I can use that for my dilute orange.
Oh, stop being tight.
It's our last day on Hawes Caravan and Motorhome club site. We've had this will be a 6th night, Mazzy.
Oh, it's been lovely. We didn't want to leave. The town itself is just wonderful. We keep nipping out and just enjoying it. It's just really good, isn't it?
We didn't do any filming there today.
No.
We did go in the butcher's and I did tell him that we did film there the other day. We did like a review of some of their food, so they're going to check that out later.
And we got
hope they're not offended.
Stuff.
You know. Some things are like 3 out of 10, but some things are 10 out of 10. That's like life, isn't it?
Like some things I may not have rated 10 out of 10, but it doesn't mean to say I would never recommend you to go there because they're quality food. It's quality and it's lovely.
Yeah.
And I'd recommend anyone to go to the local butcher. Oh, and the cake shop there as well.
Mm-hmm. So, we've gone back. We've got some more of the same sausages because I adored the sausages.
Yep.
I think I gave them 9 out of 10. We're going to cook them differently, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm going to put them in the oven this time.
Okay.
So they're not getting tampered with in the frying pan and they'll cook how they... Because I like sausages out the oven anyway. And just give them a different way of cooking.
Okay. Some bacon. So we've not tried their bacon.
Yeah, it looks nice.
What's this? I don't know what are in these.
We'll go with this one. This is some minced beef for tonight's tea. This is from the butcher's too.
I just fancied minced beef and onion.
Minced and onion and
with
some potatoes.
Potatoes for some reason. Nice and healthy.
Moving on to the cake shop side of it. You got these. Now, I'd never heard of these.
I think it's called a Yorkshire...
cheesecake.
No, that ain't what I ordered. Oh, I'm going to say there's 2 there.
Yeah, you ordered 2.
Well, they're like Yorkshire tarts, is what it said on the sign. And I'm reckoning they're going to be a bit like a mixture between a Bakewell tart and them with custard in.
But didn't they say they had cheese? I thought they were cheese.
I don't think so.
Okay, I could be wrong.
They've got currants in, so I'm doubting that. And then I got 2 more pasty type things, didn't I? Can't remember what they are.
Now, just to prove how much you did actually love this, although we didn't give it 10 out of 10, we love these. So.
I underrated that the other day.
Yeah, after
I actually said that in bed, didn't I?
Yeah, in bed that night, you was like, I should have given that more higher score because,
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I've got another of them, which is, I don't know what it is, meat and potato. And the other one...
It's the Cornish pasty type thing. This one now has come hot.
I think it's... Is it chicken?
No, this was...
Look at that.
Well, try it.
Break
it up, and let's have a look.
I'm saving it. That's for my supper, Mazzy.
Okay.
I think it's something like chicken.
No, I thought it was meat and potato.
It might.
But
sorry, you're right.
One.
You're right. Meat and potato. So a meat and potato slice. So yeah, another big haul from the butcher's, and we're moving on tomorrow. So now I've got to go over there and get some gas for my Mazzy.
So I can cook your tea.
Well, the more gas I can get, the more we can have the heating on full blast for you.
I'm going to blast it. I'm going to blast it because it is chilly in here today.
It is. It is.
Getting Dan's potatoes ready for tea tonight. I'm just going to drizzle on some olive oil. Nice and simple. Olive oil, cracked pepper, and sea salt. There we go. They are going to roast off lovely. Although he's not actually eating this yet, I'm just going to prepare it. So I'm going to fry some onions off, saute them or whatever, and then mix the minced beef. My tea tonight, I've got pumpkin soup, and I just got this lovely loaf of bread from the same butcher's and cake shop. So I'm looking forward to trying that. While I was cooking, I was just looking out the window because Dan has actually gone off to go and get some gas. You won't be able to see him, he's all the way up there. But he had to bring the empty back, and I was hoping they were then going to bring the full one down, you know, like on a tractor or something. But I can see him now carrying it, bless him. And they're not light. Oh, I hope he's okay. Oh, look at him. Isn't he a strong, good boy? Oh, you're a good boy, babe. Oh, bless him. Minced beef and onion. Now, I've never really had this dish. You know, I've kind of had that on a shepherd's pie. But is that all it is then? Just that? Minced meat
Well,
and
I wanted
onion?
minced beef and onion.
Yeah.
With boiled potatoes, but then I changed my mind and went for
Putting them in the oven, didn't you?
ovened potatoes.
Well, I've put them in the oven now.
But when you think, yeah, it is just a cottage pie, really, isn't it?
Yeah, a dismantled one.
Yeah.
Without the peas, because we've got the peas.
I'm sure it'll be lovely. I've just booked us as next site, Mazzy.
Oh, fantastic!
This is where we are, Hawes. The only problem is, the sites which are left are pretty much in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
You can't just walk to a local village and have a look round.
I was just going to explain, the sites are the red stickers, aren't they?
Yeah, so we're going to number 7. 3 nights. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so it looks like we'll be driving everywhere there, doesn't it? Which we were lucky here, wasn't we?
Yeah, we've got a bit lazy. The fact we haven't had to drive. I think we've driven off once in 6 days.
But that's not lazy, we've then been walking into town.
Yeah, but we haven't been looking at sites and stuff, have we? Like
No,
the plan
but
was.
it's fine.
But that ain't a problem.
We're
It's all about
happy.
being happy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So from the next one, there is some nice sites to see. Nice museums if they're open, so we'll check that out.
Yeah.
Setting off in the morning.
We were lucky here though, because it is rare you get a campsite so close to a town.
Yes.
You know, usually we then have to drive everywhere, which can be a pain.
Yeah.
So,
No, Hawes. Highly recommend Hawes.
yeah, definitely 10 out of 10.
And it's not just this campsite, there is I think 3 campsites.
Yeah.
And there is somewhere, I think on a park for night, someone were telling us this
Oh,
morning.
down at the auction house.
At the auction house,
Yeah.
it's got an honesty box and you can park there as well. So there's loads of places to park in Hawes and there's loads of things to see. So highly recommended. So here's my tea. Minced beef and onion with potatoes and bread. Is that all the mince and potatoes?
Yeah. No, there's more potatoes, but that's all the mince, because we only bought enough for one meal for you.
We went into the butcher's and said, can we have enough just for me?
Yeah.
And he put some on and I thought, that ain't much. That ain't much at all. And you says, no, that's plenty. That's all right. There's not a lot there, is there?
Yeah, but honey, you got 2 pastries here today and 2 Yorkshire cakes as well, so you ain't gonna starve.
I bet I do.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. So it's our last day on campsite today.
No, it's not.
Well, here.
Here.
Yeah. 6 nights we were here. It was so good. And you're doing a quick service on the van?
Yeah, I think that brake light's still going to be on though, the brake warning light.
Yeah.
So I tried it yesterday and it was still
Oil,
on.
you mean? Sorry.
Oil, yeah. I'm hoping by the time we get there, it'll have gone off.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
There's definitely oil in, I've just checked it again. Perfect level.
So what's your little service this morning? What are you up to?
This is it, I'm just putting screen washing because we ran out.
Are you going to
on the way here.
put water in as well? Antifreeze?
No,
You're not?
no. It's well above minimum.
Yeah, well.
And it does expand. When it's warm, that'll be up to maximum.
Yeah, but it's only just above minimum,
It's
babe.
well above minimum.
Especially now the weather's getting really cold.
It's fine.
One of my favourite sites, that was.
Yeah, absolutely loved it. Ours Caravan and Motorhome Club site. Highly recommended.
Turn left, then turn
I
right.
think it's about £19 a night at this time of year.
Take the next right.
Which is good. Where are we off to now? Somewhere exciting.
Well, we're off to Ingleton, we think, we hope.
Yeah.
On the way to... I think it's called Meathorpe campsite. Which is like the south of the Lake District.
Oh, I've never ever been to the Lake District. I'm so looking forward to this. Are we actually going to see the Lake District properly? Is there such a, like, is there a
200
specific
yards,
spot?
turn left onto
It's just like the Yorkshire Dales, Mazzy.
Oh.
It's not like a big sign saying, this is the Lake District, look at me.
Well, I don't know that, and I'm sure I'm not the only one.
I bet you are.
Turn right onto Brantacres
Oh, yeah.
Road.
Uh-oh. Come a cropper. We've come up the road the wrong way.
One-way road.
Luckily, a lovely lady stuck her hand up and sort of in... Oh, careful, careful.
Yeah, I know, Mazzy, I'm stuck.
Wait, stop, stop, stop! Stop!
Mazzy!
Jesus, I know what you're like, babe. Very close to the wall at the back there. Right, stop. Don't panic, that's the best thing not to do.
How did I go down the one-way? Look,
I have
red.
no idea. That's because she's playing up today, isn't she, on your sat nav?
She is
Take
playing
the
up.
next right onto Brantacres Road.
Now that's proper Yorkshire, isn't it?
What is?
The viaduct. Is that what it's called?
That's the Ribbledale Viaduct, yeah. Settled to Carlisle Railway, I think.
It looks so amazing.
It does. I've actually seen a picture of that the other day when it was snowing.
Yeah.
And it was all full of snow and it looked beautiful. Like a postcard picture.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen lots of postcards with that, actually. Yeah. So it's still in use today, then? You're not sure, are you?
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, yeah. I just like it. It do look amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still in use. I'm not sure, I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, Mazzy. I'm not a train spotter or anything.
No, you're just a Yorkshireman. Lots of lay-bys, though, for people to pull in. It must be quite like a touristy thing. Oh, and hikers. I see loads of hikers down here.
Hikers.
Are they mad? It's raining.
This is probably where you park to climb one of the peaks, Mazzy. You know, the three peaks I was talking about.
Yes. Yeah, you were just telling me about that.
I'm not sure where they are exactly.
But it's like a walk or something, a challenge walk thing, isn't
There's the
it?
Three Peaks Challenge. It's Ingleborough, Whernside and Pennygent. And the challenge is to try and do all three in one day, and a lot of people do it for charities.
Oh, that's nice.
And I went, my first school, Parkwood School, was split up into three buildings, and they were all called after one of the hills, and I was in Whernside, and then I went into Ingleborough. So it's nice to actually be in the area where them are from, because I've never seen the hills before.
I just want to quickly point out, it wasn't until later last night in the evening, we were, yesterday I was discussing, or it might be on this video, discussing about the damp catcher in my wardrobe. We thought it was from Donna, didn't we? But I think it's from Joanne, my bingo lady. I'm sure it is, yeah. So sorry, Joanne, but thank you. Ingleton. Do you know, I was just saying to Dan, I don't actually know why we've never done the Yorkshire Dales. It is such a lovely place, isn't it? Very traditional, old, and just country life, like.
I think the only reason being it's not near the sea.
Yeah, could be.
We do like a seaside, don't we?
Yeah, being that this is on our doorstep, or, you know, your doorstep, it's amazing how we've never contemplated this. But yeah, Highly recommend. Anyway, we're in Ingleton.
300 yards, turn right.
We were just debating whether we were even going to spend the day here now, weren't we? Because it was peeing down.
It were really bad up on the hills.
Yeah.
So here we are in Ingleton.
Yay!
I've got a really interesting fact about this place.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to keep it for a few minutes. I'll tell you in a bit. There's a few signs up here for us to look at. We've no idea how big this place is, to be honest with you.
No,
The car park's massive.
We didn't see anything coming through to the car park, did we?
No, but that isn't in the... Oh, this is actually the old railway line. This gate here takes you onto the viaduct at the other side. Now, I've just read the viaduct. I think it closed to that train line in 1954, so there is no trains. I heard something about saving the settled Carlisle line. I don't know if this is the settled Carlisle line. I don't know anything.
This isn't the viaduct we showed them earlier, but...
It's very similar.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's the same line, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it will be, yeah. We'll show you it properly in a minute.
Yeah, let's get over there, come on.
But wait for the interesting fact, you're going to love this one. Not entirely sure of my facts on this one, Mazzy. But there was a railway line from Skipton, near where I was born,
Right.
to here.
Right.
And then the railway company went into financial difficulties, and they had to shut that line down. But then they opened a line from here to Lancaster. So there was like 2 train stations apparently in Ingleton at one point, but one of them was disused. I don't know.
I see.
But this is incredible, just looking down the viaduct here.
Yeah, literally, the train would have just gone along here,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Would have been run over once upon a time. How long do you think it took them to make that viaduct, Mazzy?
Don't know. Long time?
Guess.
5 years?
2.
2?
2.
Okay.
Would love to give you a really good view of the viaduct, but you can hardly see it for the trees wherever I go. You've got a river running through here. It's really picturesque. You've got a campsite down here. It's all very up and down hill, isn't it, Mazzy?
Yeah, it's so quirky.
If you go down here, these steps take you to a pottery, which is open every day. I'm just looking at the houses down there. It's really, really steep.
I wonder if that'll ever flood.
I was just thinking the same thing, Mazzy.
Would you?
Yeah, I wonder if it does flood down
The
here.
houses would be in trouble, wouldn't they?
They would. There's a sign up there for Ingleton Waterfalls Trail. That's what the place is famous for. Everyone comes here. It's known as the land of the waterfalls and caves, is this village.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
But I was reading, I don't know if this is true or not, I was reading the Ingleton Waterfalls Trail, they're actually charging something like £12–14 to do it.
Why?
I've no idea. I don't know if there's any truth in that or not. But it shouldn't be a charge.
No.
Someone said on TripAdvisor, do not pay, because there is a way around it without paying. So I don't know, we're not doing that today anyway. It's a 5-mile walk.
Yeah.
Just a little fountain here. Look at that, it's absolutely stunning with the viaduct in the background there. What a wonderful little village. Yeah, I don't know, it's in memory of someone called Joseph Carr. Don't know who he is, what he's about. Behind me here, Mazzy, is a church. See, can you see that church?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's St Mary's, Mazzy.
I don't know. Why would I know that?
I don't know, I just wondered if there's any kind of story to it. You know, like in the tower or the window of the tower, someone famous or anything like that.
Is this something to do with your little fact?
Oh, my fact. I forgot all about my fact.
Us. Give me that.
Yeah, St Mary's Church, Mazzy. There used to be a reverend there.
Yeah?
His name was Thomas Sherlock.
Yeah?
Do you know what my fact is yet?
No.
No? Thomas Sherlock, okay. It was designed by someone called Cornelius Sherlock. No hints yet?
No.
Okay. Now, I don't know if Thomas just, it's obviously the same family name, Sherlock. I wonder if he were a bit of a backhander. Oh, give contract to my great cousin or something. Anyway, Sherlock. There was a guy who used to come here.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me just tell you the story about the tower first. Thomas the Reverend, his dad came to see him one day, 1875. He came to the railway station and he was struck by lightning and died. Did the Reverend's dad, Sherlock.
Right.
This was a Mr. Sherlock as well. So the Reverend has put in a window in the tower apparently, dedicated to his dad, Mr. Sherlock.
Yeah.
Now that was 1975. In 1978, 79, some guy came here. His family's from here, just the next village. But what he'd have to do is get a train to here and then get a horse and carts to his next village, right? This guy, he was called Arthur. So this man called Arthur, who came to see his family, would always come to this train station. It was about 3-4 years after this big lightning accident of Mr. Sherlock that he came, and he released a book all about someone called Sherlock Holmes. Arthur Conan Doyle, or whatever his name is. What's his name, Mazzy? Arthur Conan...
I don't know.
Arthur Conan Doyle, yeah. He wrote a book, Sherlock Holmes. It was going to be someone else Holmes, it were another name, Holmes, but he changed it to Sherlock. And I think, or they think, that it's because of the guy who died here at the train station called Sherlock. And his family were from here. You don't look impressed, Mazzy.
I'm just confused.
If you weren't calling... You've heard of Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, but what?
He has a pipe and all that.
Yeah.
He solves mysteries.
Yeah.
If it weren't for this place and that guy being struck by lightning, and Mr. Sherlock being the Reverend here, it wouldn't be called Sherlock Holmes, it'd be called something else.
Interesting.
I think it's a really interesting fact. There you go, people. That is the Arthur Conan Doyle Sherlock Holmes connection story. If anyone's interested. That, I am guessing, is Mr. Arthur Conan Doyle. That is Sherlock Holmes. And I'm guessing that is the window dedicated to Mr. Sherlock, the Reverend's dad. Doner kebabs, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Doner kebabs, I was just saying I could just eat an Indian right now. We are open, Mazzy. We are open.
As normal, not
As normal.
now.
Oh.
It's too early.
Starving. I could just do a doner kebab. So I'm just going down the little street. We're not sure how we get back to the van. I don't know if we have to come back this way or not.
Don't know.
But we need a bit of shopping.
It's like a circle, isn't there? I'm sure we'll see more trips.
I'm not sure. That's it.
Took about 10 minutes, didn't we? We did the full circle.
Really nothing here. You know, it is for hikers to do the waterfall trail and look at the caves. You've got Scar, I can't remember the name of it. Something White Scar Caves just round the corner. I went there as a kid. It is a lovely village.
Yeah.
I was just telling you, it just feels like my hometown. It feels like Haworth, but without a proper main street with good shops. But yeah, it's a lovely place, and then you've always got the viaduct in the background. And it has got 2 motorhome parking spots, which I thought were cool. Thanks for watching!
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On
Travel Trolls TV.